Hello world, it's your girl Pink Bunny. I'm back with another chapter of Women Have All the Power. Too bad they don't know it. This is a list of red flags that women should look out for when they're dating. Red flag number 1. If he is living in his mother's house for more than a couple of months. Now we all have hard times. You want to save some money, buy a house, save some money, get your own place, but move out. You can't be over a certain age living with your mama. Cup the balls. Remember Martin was on You So Crazy? What you doing down there? Cup the balls. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so fellas, get your own place. Number 2, if he drives an expensive car but rents an apartment. Now, there's some leeway to that because a lot of people rent because they don't want the hassle of worrying about a lawn, worrying about stuff breaking, worrying about this and that, with all the headaches that come with house owning. People don't want to be bothered with that. So that's not always a red flag in Pink Bunny book. In Michael Lockwood's book, apparently that's a red flag. But you have to know the situation. If he over accessorizes, red flag. I don't understand that one. What's wrong with over accessorizing? I mean, it's bad fashion wise, but as far as dating, red flag, I don't know about that. Anyway, number 4, if your man wears more than one ring per hand, more than one bracelet per wrist, and more than one necklace per neck, red flag. Yeah, Michael Lockwood, you already said that. Number 3, that's called over accessorizing. Duh. If he is always the one who's overdressed for the occasion. I don't understand these red flags. So what? My man likes to dress up. If we're going to a basketball game, does he want to wear a suit? If that's what you're comfortable in, baby, you wear whatever you want. We're going to, although, like I said, don't wear your nice outfits to the dive bar. That's not make sense. But, I mean, if he's comfortable, then, hey, do you, boo-boo. Number 6, if your man is constantly spending money on you without regard to price. And he can't afford it. Ooh, what that means, to me, that means he loves you because he's spending his last dime on you. He's running up them credit cards, 13% Discover cards on you. I don't know if that's a red flag. I mean, financially wise, you don't want to marry a guy that's broke. I mean, I'm not being a gold digger, but let's all be real. You want a man with a secure job. Every woman wants that. As every man wants a woman that knows what's going on. But, I mean, if he's trying to go broke to impress you, maybe he's trying to hide something else. That's a thought. All right. Number 7. If your man constantly asks you to hold some money. Baby, let me hold 20 till next week. Let me hold $100 for a little bit. Yeah. Or expects you to pay while on dates. Red flag. Dutch is okay sometimes, but I'm old-fashioned. I believe that men should be the primary payer. That's just me. Number 8. If he approaches you with a flattering yet rehearsed line, red flag. Yeah, that means he's throwing out his line and just seeing who sticks. He's probably talking to 10 people on the same night, seeing who's going to catch onto the worm. The itty worm. Get it? Number 9. If he says he has a job but can't articulate exactly what he does for a living. Well, sometimes I do this, and that, and I get paid, and then sometimes they don't pay me, but I do got a job, baby, I do. Or, well, I do that, street pharmacist situation, and you know what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Red flag. Maybe you want a guy with no job. I don't know who would do that, but red flag in Michael Lockwood's eyes. Number 10. If he talks about himself more than he acquires about you. Now, that could be vanity. That could be he just don't give a shit. Or that could be he's just arrogant. Either way, Michael Lockwood says it's a red flag. I do have to agree with that. You don't want a guy that is always constantly just talking about himself too. And then when you try to talk, he could care less. That's definitely a red flag. I don't understand the accessorizing though. Help me, America. And then look at the end, it says, you can't say I didn't warn you. Remember your power. This is a really good book. It's all about the secrets that men know. That, I mean, they ultimately want sex. And like I said on my Facebook post, women give in to sex in hopes for the bigger prize, the relationship, while men give in to the relationship in hopes for the bigger prize, which is sex. That's just how men are wired. That's just how women are wired. That's life. I can't help that. Play by the rules. Know the rules. And you'll have a step up above men. Although he always says you're supposed to wait till marriage to have sex. I really, really wouldn't recommend that. Only because sometimes you can get along fabulously and the sex is not compatible. And then what do? That's called being SOL. Shit out of luck. And I'm the friend going, I told you should have slept with him before you married him. Okay, that was fun. All right. Thank you for joining me on my little vlog, and I will holla at you later. Thank you very much. Bye.